Hello. So I haven't been on the past couple of days. I was at a leadership training for my college ministry, and so I didn't have time nor the place to do this. But yeah, new setup. I'm in my dorm now. It's not completely finished. It's kind of messy actually. But we'll finish it soon, tomorrow probably, and then the setup will look even more different. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to be consistent, and so today is day 15. So I'll read through Psalm 15, and then yap a little about it. Psalm 15, verse 1. O Lord, who shall sojourn in your tent? Who shall dwell in your holy hill? He who walks blamelessly and does what is right and speaks truth in his heart, who does not slander with his tongue and does no evil to his neighbor, nor takes up a reproach against his friends, in whose eyes a vile person is despised, but who honors those who fear the Lord, who swears to his own hurt and does not change, who does not put out his own money at interest and does not take a bribe against the innocent, he who does these things shall never be moved. So initially I was a little confused about this psalm, just because it didn't seem initially like it had a lot of substance. It's very short, and a lot of it was just like, tent in verse 1 is referring to the tabernacle. So like, who can dwell in a place where God's presence is very rich. It's like pretty much if you're good, he who acts blamelessly, speaks truth, doesn't slander, doesn't isn't bad to a friend, who doesn't take bribes against innocent people. Like, yeah, that's what we should strive to do. This is kind of referring to the old covenant a lot. It's yeah, because it's Old Testament, and so a lot of it is just like, it's not what we think of when we think about Jesus. It's like, like all who believe will be saved, and so this isn't saying like all who believe can dwell with God, but it's more so like you gotta do all these things. So that's a little confusing, but I think it more so puts into perspective if you're thinking about it from perspective of Old Covenant versus New Covenant, because these things are still very important, and this is a very important piece of scripture. Is the word. So I don't want to just say, okay, well that's just the Old Covenant, now we're living with Jesus on our side, and so this is a bunch of hollywop or whatever. But no, this is very important. So it kind of puts the New Covenant into perspective, So instead, before, this was like the precursor to dwelling with Jesus. It's like, to be blameless and to not lie and to not slander and to, honor who fear the Lord, have integrity. But now it's from being the precursor. Now it's like, once you are saved by Jesus, these are the things that you will do as a result. If you are truly saved and you truly believe, like, these will be the virtues that will be imparted onto you as a result, if you are truly like following Christ, and so there's a difference. One is like a pretext, another one is like a suffix. That's literature, I know. I don't know the word for it, but like it's essentially like these things will happen as a result. It should happen as a result. And whenever we do these things, whenever we have integrity, we'll be so much closer to God, because the more like without blame we are, just the closer we can be to God. And like, the more we feel His presence, because we're drawing near to Him, because He is the one who is truly blameless. We all sin, right? But it's realizing that you're poor in spirit, like it says in the Beatitudes, that we need to know that like we suck essentially, but then we need to realize that, embrace meekness, and then just carry on with humility and integrity, and to honor people, essentially. And so, yeah, it's essentially Psalm 15. A lot of it's just like do good, but I think it's actually very important. And so I want to emphasize the importance of that. Yeah, I hope that's encouraging. God bless all who are watching. And hopefully, if I'm not busy tomorrow, I should be here tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.